What's up, guys? It's Lunar Shocks here. Today I'm going to be doing a free-for-all kind of chat. I wanted to do this video because I've had this channel for a while now, and as you can tell, I do most of my YouTube stuff on my phone, which is, yeah, it's kind of newbie, but whatever. I'm gonna be getting a capture card soon. Oh yes, studio. I just wanted to do this one because I haven't had an upload on this channel at all, and I feel like you guys deserve better. My shot is off. See, I don't really have anything to talk about in this video, at least. If you want to hear like a specific story or have any questions or something, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll try and go over them next live commentary and kind of do. Yeah, I just haven't posted anything lately. If you haven't if you haven't subscribed to the actual LuNaR Clan channel, go ahead and do that. If you want, you can check out some of the other people's channels too. There's Geo's and LuNaR Victim, if you want to check them out already. I've had this channel, and I'm doing so bad. I've had the intention to like actually record and actually like do stuff, but I haven't gotten to it lately, and I feel kind of bad about that. So I decided, since school just got out, that I'm actually get around to that this time. I swear. None. Yeah, I don't really have anything to go over right now. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Get turned on. I kinda got in this situation. I wanted to record, but I didn't really have anything to go over. Let's see. I guess I could go over the story of how I got into LuNaR. Yeah, go ahead and sub to them if you haven't. Thank you guys for 0.6k, I think now, 0.7k. Anyway, so I've always been into, well, not always. I've been playing Call of Duty since like Modern Warfare 2, I think. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is when I started out, and I used to play private match with my dad, and we would always just, we would always play, because like I was like 6 or something, and I just like loved Call of Duty for some reason. I was so into it when I was like a little kid. And God, I'm trying to tell a story, and you're shooting me with vectors. It's not nice. I'm sorry, where was I? Yeah, I just loved Call of Duty as a kid, and ooh, lag, ooh, awesome, missed a quad, even though it was gonna be split. And so we would always do private matches and stuff, and I would always run around with shotguns, because I was that little kid, and I thought, wow, that's a lot easier to control than a lot of things. And I was so excited, because I would always beat him, like, ha, I actually beat you, and I was like, yeah, and I don't know, it was crazy. And that was rude. And so we did that. Like, I cannot tell you, every time someone went out of the house, like every time my mom left the house, we would go on like it was this big secret and stuff, and we'd start playing. We're like, yeah, Call of Duty, let's go. And I was just so excited. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 come around, and I started playing on my own a little bit more. I got a little bit more serious about it, and some of my sister's like teenager friends, I guess, or not college, high school friends. Jeez, Dang, I'm stuttering. And I walked into a lobby with them one day, and I saw they were doing something I'd never seen before, and they were quickscoping, and I was like, well, what is that? And they're like, just like pull in that, aim, and then shoot, just like that. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna practice that. And I practiced that from Modern Warfare 3 to like Black Ops 2 all the way up. And like maybe 3 months, no, not even, when Modern Warfare 3 was like in its old age or whatever, I guess you could say, when it was in its older age, kind of, I learned about a clan called FaZe. Now, I didn't realize there were clans for quickscoping, and I was so psyched. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be in FaZe, even though I don't have a Xbox, and I was like, well, now I'm confused, and what do I do to be in FaZe? And I was like, I shortly learned, I was like, wow, I can't be FaZe. I wasn't good enough to be in FaZe anyway. Probably not right now. But, God, no. And I just want a trick shot. I just want them to be all happy for me. No. Oh, that's cool. And, I was so excited because I didn't realize you could go big just for quickscoping. Like, you have no idea. I was so excited. And I started looking into clans, and I joined a bunch of, like, midget little clans that didn't even have anyone to record. And I had no idea. I thought I was all big because we had, like, 4 subscribers or whatever. And I was like, yeah, 4 subs. Yo, that's, like, 1 million less than FaZe. And I, like, 1.5 million less than FaZe. So, I joined a clan called Nova, which is dead now, but they were actually cool. Like, I did the RC for the first time. I've never done an RC before, and I was so excited because I handed in my triples, my bunch of little triple feeds, and I was like, yeah, triple, and I thought it was so cool. So then I joined a clan called Nova, and I started learning more about clans and how, like, you can do YouTube off it, and ever since then, I've wanted to do, like, all I've wanted to do was YouTube. YouTube is, like, the place that I just want to be at. It looks so fun. And, so I went from Nova, and I, like, split off, and I'm like, yeah, I bet I could make my own clan, and that failed bad, because it was just bad. It was bad. There's no words to describe it. It sucked. And I made a couple of them, and I was like, I give up. I'm just gonna look around. And I swear, like, that was when Black Ops 2 came out, and that was when everything just, like, erupted. And I was like, yeah, I bet you I could make some of these recruitment challenges, and I'm telling you, like, beginning of Black Ops 2, I was so bad. Like, I was bad at Call of Duty. I was just garbage. Like, not with guns, like, red guns I could go all day with, but, like, I was bad at quickscoping. And I don't know how, because it's pretty easy on Black Ops 2. But whatever. And, God, where was I? I think, yeah. So, I searched for, like, 3 months on YouTube until I finally found this one called LuNaR. And I tell you, the reason I probably joined LuNaR was because on our, before we restarted the clan, before we, like, redid everything and decided to redo it, the recruitment challenge, when this was still run by trans and stuff, the recruitment challenge had one of my favorite bands, their name is Midas, in it. It had, like, one of my favorite songs, no, it wasn't Midas, it was the instrumental core from YouTube, and I was, like, freaking in love with them, because I'm, like, love dubstep, and I love chill step and stuff, and I was so excited, because I was like, yo, this seems like a pretty cool clan, and that's when we had, like, 0.1k, we had, like, 100 subs, and I was like, wow, I wonder if I can make that, and after, like, freaking forever of searching I finally found LuNaR, and I was so, like, you have no idea how stoked I was. My first account I made in LuNaR was LuNaR Apollos. That lasted about a month, and I was like, well, maybe I could keep going, and I tried to join a bigger clan, so I left, because I was so confident, and I left, and I was like, here we go, you phase all the way, and I was like, oh, never mind, because that's probably not going to happen. So, God, who is, like, every time I've died from him. See, like, where is he? He's teleporting around the map. So I came back, yeah, anyway. I came back to LuNaR as LuNaR Blaziken because, I don't even know. Don't ask. I used to love freaking Blaziken, like, you have no idea. And then I realized Obey Blaziken, who also, I can't remember. I remember watching one of his videos and I saw Midas and I was like, yo, that's awesome. So, after that, Trans left the clan. Come on. He made Act. I joined Act for like, maybe a couple days. I joined Act for like a couple days, and that was it because when, like, the second I was about to leave for a school vacation we do every year, for the 7th graders do, and I was all excited because I was, like, gonna leave the day, like, no, not even the day, the night I was about to leave, he tells me, he's like, yo, by the way, I'm leaving, I'm making Act, you should join and be co-leader, and I was like, eh. And it gave me a week to think about it, and, like, I had a room with everybody, and I'm sure I kept them up at night, because I was sitting there, like, rolling around in bed and wondering what to do, and I was like, what do I do? So, I left, and I joined Act, and I left that. And then I came back as LuNaR Shocks, and I stayed here for a while now. I started working, God, I'm 5 and 20. Like, this is pathetic. I'm in the try-hardest lobby in my life. Like, I'm Luku, or whatever. I hope you watch this video, and I hope you realize how much I can't stand you right now. But, anyway. Yeah, hit me! Oh my gosh. Try-harding to death, bro. It's not even my aim. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm dragging. Like, every time I go in for quick scope, I'm like, pew. God, that's a bad habit. Don't ever drag, people. Don't ever drag. But yeah, I joined as LuNaR Shocks, and I got a lot bigger in LuNaR, and now we got like 0.7k, which is a lot more than we used to have. So, I'm here. This is me as, wow, I just came back from, like, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna come back. I'm sorry, this gameplay is probably the worst gameplay you've ever seen in your life, probably, but, you know, sorry. And, whoo, man. That was bad. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I like, honestly, hate you. Like 3 tryhards in this lobby. Like, look at this crap. Anyway, that was 6 and 29. That was bad. Yeah, this is probably gonna take me forever to upload. So now I'm here as LuNaR Shocks. I'm gonna start recording as YouTube a lot more. And, yeah. So, guys, thank you for sitting through this terrible gameplay. Thank you. Thank you for understanding the fact that I'm recording this with a crappy phone quality. I'm probably gonna put this up as 420p because it takes like 1,000 years to upload on 1080p. Like, legit, it actually says, like, oh, I'm gonna go play Trick with Montage. It, like, legit actually says, like, 1,000 years. I'm not even kidding, but whatever. This has been LuNaR Shocks. thank you for understanding all this terrible gameplay and stuff, and I'm signing out. Peace.